Baldur's Gate 3, tell us about it, Shades.
Smells like fermented baby fart.
Hey, we are back once again, friends. Last time we tried to stream this, had some technical difficulties, but today, Tim and I, this may not get uploaded to you. This might be too hot for TV. We'll see if
That's
we
what
have
they're
those
saying.
same technical difficulties this time around.
Colour. Yellow as piss and twice as rank. Exquisite.
What is this guy talking about here?
I don't know.
Yeah, so we didn't even. Yeah, we didn't even finish the Volo thing, right?
No, not yet.
Because we attempted it and then ran into some crashes or something.
You want to start this dialogue since you're the one streaming?
Sure. I don't remember what options we went with, but
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts
Bergelvik.
and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here.
Attention seeker.
noticed you're not around, Jeff. What's going on?
Oh, you want me to...
Agent
Nah.
of
I don't know what you're doing.
chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Wreck the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, gods damn it! Help me!
By the gods, do something! Or are you going to let them blow up the poor guy?
What did we go with?
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice, and in so doing, they delay the... Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your...
No! Please! No!
Oh, hey, Jeff.
Can I help Volo? Yeah, I can help Volo here. Run, Volo!
The aura of murder. Is everyone level 8? Seems that way. Except this guy.
Fleet of foot. Come on, can't stay idle. Light on my feet.
Well,
He's dead. Volo, no!
you should go around, not through. Oh hey.
What?
Okay. Jump off there.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Fish's mockery. Yeah, finish him off. Death by insult.
How you doing with health?
I'm fine. I would say Karlak is technically worse off, but percentage-wise at least.
Oh. Where are you going, Volo?
You should be running down the docks. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. Oh no.
Oh, it exploded on you. I was wondering what happened. Huh. Do I have... No, I don't have lightning bolts. Oh, thanks. Excuse me? Oh, it was... had a lag there for a second.
I won't give in.
Alright, we've got someone above we have to deal with. Can I knock this guy off? I'm gonna push him, but didn't work.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm talking.
Did we win?
We won.
Hey, and we leveled up too.
Hey! Ow.
I'm gonna make sure to quick save just in case any shenanigans come up with disconnections. But that's progress is what we call that. Waypoint. Hey, you want to talk to our man Volo here? I'll give you the since your feed is probably going to be the one that gets uploaded.
Did we want a Mind Flayer Parasite? I don't remember
I
what
leave
we've been
that-
doing those.
We've just been stashing them away. You might have eaten one, but I don't think we've done anything with them.
Have I?
All right, Captain.
I have not.
Just these three then. God, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little?
It's a good camera angle right here.
Neck, eh? And you know what they say: the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you.
The harder they fall.
That's not how that
I'll
goes,
tell
but
you
all right
all
then.
about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Oh.
Feel that?
Doing this for charity.
Gods are giving us the stink eye.
girls.
Won't they recognize you?
Did we loot
But
everyone?
I wager there's something deeper at work here.
Nothing of
Let's
importance.
go digging.
I'm gonna level up.
Yeah, let's do
Everybody.
that. We should all be level 12 now, right?
I think so.
Think I want to change any spells.
I forgot what all these spells are
Let
at
me do
this
that.
point.
I don't even know what I want for this beat. Am I using a gauntlets of strength or something? I don't know.
Oh, I can select a feat now. Okay.
There are so many options and I don't have any idea of what I wanted. What is this? Charger weapon attack. I can run up to dudes and push them. I mean, it is a bonus action. That might be worth doing. When making melee attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the higher results. That's good, but I don't think I've had any problems with doing low damage.
Then, as long as we got a moment here, do you can you double check that we're recording and all that's on the on the up and up?
Yep, everything looks
Alright.
good.
Cowabunga it is.
We've definitely lost some recordings in the past.
We got Karlak up to 20 strength now. Feels good, man.
I feel like I could do
the-
that. I could get up to 20, but I don't know if I care that much about that.
I'm gonna give us a short rest here.
Yeah, let's try this charger thing. I've never used it. I don't recall ever seeing that before. Okay, so everyone is level 12, correct?
Yeah, I guess we could do the Gortash or the Orin. I think we were waiting specifically to hit 12.
Right,
To
that's
do
what it
something
was. Yeah, do you wanna do Orin?
Yeah. Throwing a quick save in there.
Needed.
Where is that? Would that be Temple of Baal?
Mm,
I think it is.
Ball is life. Temple of Ball sounds right.
Yeah. There wasn't anything we had to do to get in, right? It was just go right in.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's find out together.
Throw button. This is Orin.
I'm
We've
down a
lost-
couple spell slots, but it's just 1 or 2 spell slots. How are your? I guess how's Will doing with his spell slots?
He's good. His refresh after a short rest.
2 steps at a time. Have to keep going.
All right, this door.
Something we had to do?
The Baal amulet trembles.
Press the amulet against the door.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
I'm scared, Tim.
Scared of what?
Are you guys friendly? Can we talk
they're
it out?
fine. That's a lot of fruit punch in here.
When
You're saying it's just a bunch of Kool-Aid in these pools?
Yeah, for the cult.
Cult of the Tree?
Yeah.
Do you want to like? I figure I'll give you the dialogue since you're streaming. You know.
You are the bard, though.
Okay, that's yeah.
I mean, I could always spectate anyway.
Yeah, okay. Let's try to talk our way out of this one.
Hush, hush.
Oh, I think I need to set. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Footsteps. It lied to me. It lets the tyrant live and comes crawling into Baal's sanctum instead. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Oh boy. Let's try to let's talk our way out of this one.
Persuasion is your weakest, apparently, among those three. Okay.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt
Is
born
her hair
effigy
doing
to
weird stuff on your
great
screen
falls
also?
bleeding dawn.
No.
Now it will
But it
be
did like freeze up for a
nothing.
moment until she started walking towards you.
Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Will is having a private moment.
Where do I go from here?
Do we have to knock out the guys surrounding this platform? How does this
Okay.
bit go again?
Yeah, I was trying to wonder that. I was trying to think of what that was about too.
What was the bit? I feel like we have to knock those guys out. They're powering her up somehow, right? That's the deal?
So, let's see.
Also, can you center yourself a bit? Your chin is like right at the
I don't know
bottom
what
of
is
the
going
thing
on
there. Yeah.
The camera likes moving itself. So we can't target them. This will take AoE damage. I don't have any AoE damage. Is there anything we... Concentration, stunning, gaze. You're stunned right now? Looks like.
Something like that.
Bloody
Yeah,
work.
okay. Are you still stunned? Still? Okay. So for Will, I think I just want to hit some of these, the other cultist guys, with some AoE if I can. They're gonna hold concentration until they die. Are you at all resistant to fire? I don't want to use fire, but can, if that's the issue. Okay, let's do... I want to hit all three of these without hitting our guys.
Uh-huh.
Or... Is the guy down here... Oh, that's Halson. Let's, not hit Halson then.
Might be a bad situation if I'm paralyzed too long, since I was gonna heal. Whoa!
I don't remember what that did.
Take our strength.
Nice.
What does unstoppable do? Reduce the damage taken by entity to 1. Consumes 1 charge. Okay.
Oh, he's got Sanctuary. That's why I'm not damaging.
Yeah,
Okay.
only AoEs will hurt them. So if you have something like that.
Break yourself, fool. Too heavy to shove. Never mind.
Sumptuous bloodbath.
You said AoEs will damage those guys?
Yeah.
I got a cloud of daggers ready for when it comes to my turn.
Is it possible to hit these? It is. Hey! Knock that guy out. I don't think I want to move. Or... yeah.
How are we all doing with health? Karlak's maybe hurting a bit, but
Yeah,
I think she'll be alright for now.
Yeah.
Does Cloud of Daggers count as an AoE? Surely, right?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to place it, yeah, that guy works. I forget how that... Does that trigger like every turn? Yeah, every turn, okay.
As long as my concentration doesn't break, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
Am I slow? Okay, I am slowed. Slowed means... Okay, I can only do one action or a bonus action. Okay, that's what I thought it was. No, let's not do that. I don't know what this does. I don't know what that did. Smite the magic bonds, keeping a creature restrained. And oh,
How much more unstoppable does she have on her?
7?
She started with 7. Is she still at 7?
Maybe it's the. Maybe she just gets it every turn. It fills up from that whatever that boon thing is doing.
Oh.
So I think if we take care of the cultist, maybe that'll
Alright.
free it up. We're still doing
Okay,
some
no more.
damage, even if it's just not as much. Will? Where did you go?
Did Will disappear from your screen?
Yeah, is he still there for you?
Yeah, he's still there for me.
Alright. Weird.
Kind of weird, fam.
Let's see what happens here. How's this guy not hit? Is this guy casting slow every turn? Is that what happened?
If I cast heal, that shouldn't dispel the Cloud of Daggers, right?
Good or not. If it doesn't do concentration, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Whatever that thing is, it's resetting the boom counters. An attempt was made.
Oh no!
We're all alive, right?
No, I'm just bummed that the cloud of daggers went out.
Oh. Well, they killed their friend, so it's all good.
Oh no, my guy's just running away.
Retreat.
Take our zeal. Take our blood.
I don't really have AoE. Do spikes do anything? Nah, it only does it like when they walk in. Let's see what this does. Yeah, something. Is okay, well, is no longer slowed.
Push him off.
I can't. That was a bonus action. Oh well. We'll just kill him. How do we deal with these guys then?
Am I? Okay.
The guy next to me, that's a little close to death.
I see that. I wanted to make sure everyone got a bit of healing
Yeah.
there.
I don't know what is that a bonus action or an action?
Nice. It doesn't need to stay up, and I'll end my turn there.
Oh, I have to get straight for that.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
What kind of arrows do I have? Does this do anything? Of course it won't.
Need to find a way forward.
I guess the ground is technically still ignited there.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed your call.
Would a magic missile count as an AoE? I feel like no, right?
No.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess that makes sense.
Is that a single target? How does this work?
Oh, is that person down? Nice.
Oh,
I'll end that concentration. And I'll end my turn there.
will this do it? 2 damage.
Got him!
And Karlek is, she's hurting a little.
Karlak is standing toe-to-toe with Orin right now, dude.
Yeah. What do I got? Item what? Nope, that's the wrong button. What did I use last time?
Did you
Please.
throw something?
That worked.
Is he dead? Oh, so close.
If you had done 4, he would have been dead. Never mind. It's all good. Let's keep hitting the wrong button. They're no longer going to get the unstoppable boon.
Hang in there, Karlak. Oh my god. What? No! Who are these jabronis?
Skeletons? Bloody skeletons? Alright, I'm gonna knock off the one to the right. Okay. 1 down. Maybe 2?
Poisonous necrotic appendage.
Don't worry, Tim, I insulted that one.
Bloody skeleton from Castlevania. Look at these red skeletons. That skeleton exploded. Too close.
Have to keep going.
Is there still one bloody skeleton in play?
Yeah, right next to... He's just out of reach of me. I guess I hit one. Might as well.
Oh no! Karlak, no!
What does this do? Okay, no longer unstoppable.
Listen, you.
Rank malodorous pustule.
It's funny, Will is still invisible to me. Well, I want to finish off the skeleton.
Naturally.
Almost. One hit. 1 or 2 hits left.
No, Karlach!
We'll finish the job.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
Admire, job well done.
Job
we
done.
did it.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches
All
your
right,
eye.
this weapon.
Was this a... This is an
I
actual
believe
weapon.
This is a
we can
legendary weapon, yeah.
use. Okay.
Another stone.
2 chosen down, 1 still to go. Shall we pay a visit to Gortash?
Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
Gonna say, like, who was the other one that we got? But it was the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. He wanted pictures of Spider-Man or something.
Of course. Well, time to loot the skeleton.
Hey, fam, should we wake up? Fam, should we wake up Halcyon? Nah, you'll be
No.
all right.
Why is there a lock on him for me?
Yeah, what? Is there like a key that she dropped?
What? What? Let's lockpick this altar. What? Do you want
want
to
me to
try and lock? Yeah. What is it? Do you want quick save beforehand? I don't know what. I don't recall what this was. If it's supposed to do that or not.
Oh man, how did I lockpick on gamepad? Hold up. Here we go. 25 DC. Cowabunga it is. That's not gonna do it. Try again. Yo, I don't think, unless it's a nat 20, I don't think I'm making this roll.
I don't remember if we're supposed to do something with this.
Did Orin drop something? That's the key first and
Where is
foremost.
Orin? Oh, there it is. Maybe? Here it is. Oh, how about a key? Do you want a sword, Jeff?
Yeah,
want
sure,
that
I'll
sword?
take one.
The legendary sword?
Sure.
Alright. Would you like her armor?
Let's give it to Karlach and see how Karlach looks with it.
Alright. Studded leather. Sure, I'll pick it up.
What is this foul place?
How did I get here?
Oh no. I promise this is not a lewd mod. She's just wearing Orin's armor. Please don't get mad at us, YouTube. This is just red armor on red.
Oh, that's...
We'll give her back the blue armor so that there's no misunderstandings with YouTube. What happens if I wear the Orin armor? Oh, good.
even better.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, I gave you that sword, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you didn't have... You still... You're still using whatever that other sword you had.
Yeah. How was I holding a jabroni sword for this long?
I don't know, we just haven't gotten you anything better. Oh, I have that dagger too. I don't know if you want that.
The Orin dagger?
Yeah.
Send it my way, and I'll do a comparison between which one's better. What weapon do you have? Do you have the legendary from chapter 1?
Yeah. And then I also
Okay.
have that hammer, the Orphic hammer. I'm not sure what we're supposed to... When we're gonna do that.
Oh, we should talk to Halson. Halson's over here watching us try out new clothes and stuff.
How's it going?
Oh, you came for me. Thank you. I feared Orin's accursed... Every breath in this place.
Is he looking
reeks of
up at me?
corruption.
Am I standing on the platform?
I
He
would
was
return
on the
to
altar,
camp. The air is cleaner there.
looking down at us.
I don't know. He was spacing out, looking at the sky, dude. Oh, he's just gonna bounce by himself. All right, then. After this traumatic experience of being kidnapped, he's just gonna be like, I'm going home, whatever. Anyway, there's a room further down here. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a corpse. Yeah. I forget what there was in here.
I think there's lore and fun stuff. Oh yeah, Orin's mother.
Nobody can control the brain, and it knows it.
I'm not here for
We
reading.
must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Oh, a chest key. Where does this go?
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Oh, is this the Dark Urge character?
Where?
Right next to me.
Oh.
Like the...
Huh.
I think she would have better items in here, but I guess not. Just a book and a skull.
Did we just fast travel out of here? Oh, we're in a danger zone, yeah.
Open up.
We're gonna put the skull and the mother.
Oh, that's right. Isn't there a puzzle tied to this?
Oh.
Let's have a look.
I'm just gonna do it anyway, if that's the case. Oh, I have too many skulls. You get all the skulls. I don't know if there was a puzzle or not.
All right, let's get out of here.
Not from what I recall. It's been a while since I've been down here.
You know, it's fun, like, revisiting this after however many months it's been since we've both personally played this game. It's like, yeah, this is still good stuff. This is still a great game.
I like how these guys were just looking at us, looking at
Yeah,
that
they're-
fight below.
These guys are cool, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, there's some stuff on the sides too.
I kind of want to do a long
Camouflage.
rest, but
I thought there was something puzzle related with one of these rooms on the side.
I shall repeat that I kind of wanted to do a long rest.
I just want to check this stuff before we leave it for good. Why am I... What are you doing? You didn't have to do that. Right. This was another... Where did this go? Oh, is this just a shortcut? Yeah, I don't know what the point of this is. Is there a reason to come back here? Like maybe to avoid the fight somehow?
Beats me, fam. I'm going back to camp.
Yeah. Oh. Mouse cursor went outside the window. All right. So you went to camp?
Yeah. Let's long rest. Let's get out of here. I want my spell slots back. Hey, buddy, I think you got the wrong door. The Leather Club is 2 blocks down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's just long rest.
Just give me a prompt about something in the camp.
Was it about selecting supplies?
I didn't really read it. I just hit yes. Maybe there's a dialogue or something. Maybe
saving. Oh yeah, it's because a couple people wanted to say, "Oh man, we might have." Gale and Volo both had stuff to say to us before we went to bed, but I guess they were like, "Whatever, these guys don't want to talk to us."
Well, there's also Halson's back, so maybe he has something. Where is he? Yeah. Halson, what do you have to say?
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so with all their hearts. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions. She is well suited to the task.
I don't remember who Francesca was.
Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing.
At the Grove?
But to sway a heart from a dark path
yeah, I don't remember.
Is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader.
Glad you stayed with us.
I can
Halson
scarcely
approves.
imagine life without your company now. And, of course, I made a promise to help you. One I intend to fulfill. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
If I added a feature to our stream.
Go on.
I'm like, does this button still work? Let's see. How are you? You weren't harmed.
Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that.
This guy's been through so much.
Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of
There's all
it.
the,
Allison?
yeah, all the
managed.
moon tower stuff,
But in
and
either
then
case,
here.
It seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies.
The
The city, you
Daniel
mean,
again?
with all its
That was like
Remember
a kid
when
or
we
something,
smoke,
right?
Yeah, the
stone
kid.
and bustle. I would not be here given the choice, but still, though, this place crawls with life. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot pen, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization. The dream of all that potential is too often destined. I wish there was a better way. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups. Yes, I hope so. But we have a battle to win before any of that.
There we go.
Oh, Gail's got something to tell me.
Bill's got something to say? Where's Gale?
If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book
Right,
will
the
confirm
book.
it.
We
All
never gave
we
him
have
the
to
book.
do is turn the page.
Should we give it to him?
Yeah, why not?
Now give it back. Give what back?
I can't read any of
Was
this.
telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Carsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
How are we doing on stream time? Just about at the 1 hour mark.
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means.
The
The book
memes?
states that the crown and netherstones were originally
The memes,
one
yes.
construct, seemingly
Nano
sundered at the
machine,
moment
son.
of Carsus's downfall. If we can collect
I
the
forgot we
crown's
gave
setting
Gale this
and
armor.
the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and
Yeah,
gestures
that's when we went to the
detailed
tower,
in these
right?
notes,
Yeah.
Or
I think
Sorcerer's Sundries.
Sorcerer's Sundries.
I could
It
reform
was like a tower, I guess, technically.
Do not mistake the crown itself for the actions of its wearer, or rather, those controlling its wearer at present. If we could restore its former glory, it would no longer be a mere leash and collar used to subjugate friend or foe. It would be something greater. Something divine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last. Would be free of doctrine and dogma. Confined only by the
Did
limits
Gale
of our
eat one of the
imaginations.
the mind parasites? 'Cause he's got some veins
Gods
going
will
on under
never
his left
grant
eye
us such
there.
a blessing, no matter how
That might be
much we
part of his
worship and
curse
adore
thing
them.
that he's had.
Oh, maybe.
But I don't think we gave him anything.
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time.
It's
She's
AO.
done nothing to help
I'm
us.
guessing it's Mistra.
Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Carsus's successor. neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Carsus
I
lacks some
think
advantages I can lay claim to.
Gale has an ending where he
I know,
kind
Mystra.
he's not evil, but like he's thinking about the crown and all
I
that.
carry a
I kind of want
fragment
to
of the
steer
weave
him,
itself
steer him
within my
beyond that
body.
or past that.
Carsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask
I
for now
somehow
is that you do
married
not
him in my
dismiss this
playthrough
possibility
at the
out
end.
of hand.
And I didn't do any. I did like 0 like romance options with him. So I'm like, how did this happen? It was so weird.
I like the idea that you beat the game and
It
cuts to
was.
Gale. It cuts to Gale looking at the screen. You now carry my child.
It was like, what? How did this happen? It was a Goku Chi-Chi moment, basically.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith. Even the most loyal of companions.
No,
might
it's just
struggle
like
to land
I had
gracefully. It's been so long
I had all the
feeling
ending cutscenes and everything, and then the very last cutscene I had was just
shut
with
out from
Gale.
my
I'm like,
destiny over
what
such
is
a
going
simple
on here?
act of youthful enthusiasm.
Wait,
You're
who
like,
did you
what-
romance in your
I got
playthrough?
carried away with the thought this crown could give
Was
me
it
back
It was
Lae'zel?
Lae'zel and Shadow.
me.
No,
Even.
Lae'zel and I think I did a little bit of Karlach. No, I think it was mostly Lae'zel. But yeah, I was just like, how did Gale get involved in this?
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Carsus. It would be
You don't need
the
to worry
end
about
of
Raphael.
everything.
We already dealt with
beat him,
that.
right?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Who?
What?
Are you seeing this shit?
What?
Check out who's standing. Where did this guy come from? Where did he come from?
How'd you get here?
Elminster.
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not. I hear you've been
I'm gonna skip
browsing
past some of
in
this
the
here.
most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. So, you perhaps
What are you saying? We haven't done
knows
Astarion's quest
Nope.
or Shadowheart.
Shadowheart and Astarion are both on the table.
She bids you come to her.
I think we still have
holy
Lae'zel,
shrine
right?
In the Stormshore Tabernacle.
What do you mean?
Still have the Lae'zel stuff?
What's the Lae'zel stuff?
Audience.
That involves that hammer that I've got, that I've been holding the whole time.
Oh yeah, Orpheus.
Yeah.
I see
And
remaining
then-
optimistic.
Well, Lae'zel stuff is technically endgame stuff if we're
Especially
discussing
when
Orpheus
I'm not
stuff.
the one
Yeah.
being asked to do. Trusting.
What else did we have?
I'm gonna level up Astarion as long as you're just hanging out here.
Sure. Meet with Mystra. I don't recall ever doing that.
We can do that. We can do that this episode. I don't think it's a long thing to do.
Gale needs to go to her shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle.
Oh, Astarion's overdue to get leveled up. He's only at 9 here.
Oh, we've leveled him up then. I was gonna say, I don't recall doing anything with him. There's still the Duke. But was the Duke thing tied to Gortash?
I think the Duke thing is the underground or the underwater submarine,
Yeah.
which is a very tough bit.
It's
I
not that
remember
bad.
struggling. Well, if you want to save everyone, it's bad. I wanted to save everyone, and I struggled with it.
There was that one. What's his face? That one guy I left down there that I forgot about.
Will's dad?
No. The mind flayer guy. The one who's on our side. Forget his name.
Oh yeah, I left him behind.
Yeah, that was the only one I left behind, I think. It helps if you have, like, Misty Step or whatever. Which is what I have.
So should we do Gale's bit is not a long bit if we want to do that for this episode.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's bring him along then.
I don't recall what that was. So I don't know if
I think it's just a cutscene. I don't think combat happens or anything like that.
Okay.
Let me level up Gale here. Oh, 2 spells?
I don't even know what the options would be for spells. For level, it'd be wizard.
Wall of Ice. We'd be a sucker not to pick that one. Freezing Spear. But I almost kind of wonder if we should just pick a lesser one so that we have a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go big.
Go big.
Always. You got lower level spells anyway.
I never got Arcane. Create 2 linked teleportation portals with Arcane Gate. I never got that on my personal playthrough. Let's take it with Gale and let's see if it comes into play.
Where am I needed? Still alive, so that's progress.
Is it similar to like a dimension door thing?
You know, that's how I'm interpreting it, but let's see how it comes into play.
Yeah.
On that note, let's fast travel.
Where is this that we have to go?
I would think I'm gonna go lower city central wall, but I think I'll be able to find it from there.
Oh, Basilisk Gate would have also worked. If this is what I'm thinking is. There's some wizard stuff going on in this fountain.
I feel like we went to this temple before because I remembered the cutscene there, but we didn't have the crown stuff yet.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Like I feel like I remember taking you to this building, and I felt like a fool. I felt like a damn fool because nothing happened. Is this it? Yeah, Stormshore Tabernacle. All right. Do you wanna step in here in case some ish goes down? But also, I don't think any ish is gonna go down. I think we're just gonna see a Gale cutscene.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all.
I like how Gale's staff is like shielding her face.
We can never see who she really is. Oh, never mind.
That's right. The very air around the statue.
It's like
crackles
Wilson from
with
Home
magic.
Improvement, right? There's always something in front of him.
Sets your teeth on edge.
It's the Austin Powers
Pure,
sensors.
undiluted weave. I only have to reach out.
Pure,
and it will carry
undiluted
me to
weave.
Mistra,
The good
wherever
stuff.
she may be.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a knee.
Gale, are you seriously this down bad for this goddess?
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex.
You're a strong, independent wizard, Gale. You got this.
Omniscient. ex-lover.
Maybe I have
I
done
always
this
wondered
one.
what being nervous would
You
feel
don't remember
like.
this, or is it slowly coming back to you?
I hate it. During
Been
my
like 8
time
months
locked
for
away
me,
in
at
Waterdeep,
least.
I prepared a quite
Has
comprehensive
it been
speech
8
for
months
her on
since
the subject
Baldur's
of our
Gate 3
former
dropped?
relationship and the manner
Yeah,
in which it
8 or
ended.
9 months, something like
Dang.
that, since I did this.
Recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have
And
any
Act
words of
3 for
wisdom to
me was
impart
just
before I
all a
go.
blur because I did a bunch of it over the course of like a few weekends.
You're right.
You know, Act 3 is a
Heartfelt
blur for me
apology is the
also,
surest
because
way to a goddess's
for me,
heart.
when I get to that, when
And
I got to
faith.
that act, I just felt this sense of
Pray
like,
that she'll be in a
I
forgiving
want to
mood.
see this
She
through.
weren't the one I'll be
There's
praying
so much stuff going
to. I'll
on.
only be gone for a
So I
matter
was
of
mashing
moments.
through
The
dialogue
outer
and all
planes
that.
experience time quite differently to our own.
I went through as
Wait
much
for
of the quests I could find,
Please.
so it ended up being a lot.
I think we're still holding body parts of Dribbles the Clown now that I think about it.
What was that for?
For the circus carnival thing that's over there.
Right.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mistra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown,
I didn't want to die.
I thought
Oh,
I
that's
might not
that's
have
fair
to
enough, yeah.
if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged.
Why did the
Only
journal
with the
update
truth
now?
Will you see the way ahead? The fragment of magic you tried
So
to
are we
return
watching
to
him
me
have this
was not
conversation
of
with her?
my creation. It was the Karsite
Or are we just hanging out in that
Yeah.
one room?
is a corrupted, half-born magic wrought in the brief moment
Did
Karsus
time stop
sent
and then
to Baldur.
this is going on in another
It hungers for power,
dimension or whatever?
just as
What's
he
going on?
did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have
We're
been.
just normal men.
I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you
Does this one
lacked
work?
was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your
Hit me with that one again. How
your
how does that
gifts
show up
were
on
the
screen?
first thing it consumed. The only reason
I like the
orb
fade in, yeah.
sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand.
And
The
also with
future
you.
of magic rests
Amen.
on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Hey, you good, fam?
Anointed in splendor.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time. Relieved. drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation.
Gale, you're my voice, but I'm just gonna mash through some of this.
That? But I should have, at least now. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb too. I'll be myself again. I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one, but two. If I could promise. Now.
All right. Man, you've kind of stuck with Will as your +1 for this entire playthrough, huh? I've kind of been swapping out based on whose story bit. And on that note, are we leaning towards Shadowheart or Astarion for our next thing? What are you? Both are a commitment for different reasons.
There's also the Baldur bit.
Baldur bit? What? Oh, Baldurian?
Yeah. The dragon thing?
Oh, yeah. We could do that. We could do that.
I forget how that starts.
How does that start?
I remember having to go into a prison.
There's a secret entrance underneath the prison where Gortash is at. I don't know if we can just stroll on in there, or if we have to activate it. We could just fight Gortash also, now that I think of it. We might as well get that out of the way. That's not time sensitive, right? I'm gonna go grab Karlach real quick.
There's the Steel Watch stuff.
Oh, the Steel Watch stuff, yeah.
Rescue all those people.
Let me know what you're feeling in terms of next mission, and that'll dictate who I bring along with me.
If we do the Gortash bit, that doesn't... We're not, like, locked into that or anything. Like, the main quest stuff, right? Like, we can still do the other things, too, right?
I don't think Gortash's thing closes off any missions, but I think his dialogue might be different if we save Will's dad before that.
Okay.
I think I would vote to try saving Will's dad, the Duke, before we fight Gortash, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I can't remember if that changes anything, but I feel like I remember that doing something.
Yeah, I would say let's do that. The Duke stuff before Gortash, but we don't need to do that.
Yeah.
That doesn't need to be the next thing we do.
Actually, do you want to... We can, we're closing in on an hour 30. Wow. We might just have to close this one out if we're already running long here.
Oh, yeah. We could do that next time. One of the other companion stuff. Companion quests, like either Shadowheart or Astarion. Because those are time commitments.
Yeah.
And Steel Watch, too. That one's also sort of a time commitment as well.
The Steel Watch, we can just play one quick battle and head out, I think. Or, no, because if we get spotted, that becomes a big commitment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a fun, quick thing we can do. I'm gonna head back to the lower city to deliver some what Dribbles the Clown stuff do we have at the moment? Hold on. Karlach's holding a couple. I've got the head, the foot. Was there more?
There's a pelvis.
Are you holding that?
Yes. What is it called? in the.
There's 5 things altogether, so that we're at 3.
I have the pelvis. You have the head. What else is there?
Parlak's holding the head and the foot. The pelvis you have. Was there a hand? Was there a hand or an arm or something like that?
I thought so.
It's also possible we just have it sitting in a chest at the camp or something.
Yeah, it's very possible. We had the bag of hands. I don't remember if that was related or not.
That was to get down into the Sarazvok thing.
Right. Clown, severed foot, head. And what else is there?
We can just look up a guide after this, and
Yeah.
because I remember there's.
I gave Karlak the pelvis just so we have it all in one place.
That's fair. I hope she's not over encumbered. No, she's
No.
fine.
She's
Oh yeah, we
good.
got her at 20 strength. She'll be fine with.
I have a smelly bag. Oh.
Oh, before we, I guess as we're winding down here, let's head back to camp. I want you to kiss Lae'zel so we can see these updated kissing scenes that they've been talking about.
What?
I want to see the new kiss scenes.
Oh, are you at camp?
Yeah. I want to see this live, and I need this. My guy's just been friend zoned by everyone on this team, man. So I have to live vicariously through you. I need you
I'll
to kiss
stand on this
Lae'zel.
portrait of. Is that Gale?
I see Gale on my
I do
screen.
not
Yeah.
trust Mistra to do right with the crown, but I think
Yes,
I trust
same.
Gale even less. He should give it to her and be done with it, or his lust for power might well consume him.
Was her armor all? Did she always have that purple? I don't think so.
I'd like to talk about us.
My joy.
Where did her hat go?
Don't worry about it.
I'd like to kiss you.
Same.
Here you go,
Yeah.
Jeff.
I need this.
What did they used to do with
Shorter
like short characters and like different characters of different heights like that?
Well, do you remember the bug when it first came out? Where
No, I never actually saw any of the videos. I knew there was something
there was
weird.
a bug. Well, let's just say your character would be kissing her a little lower than the belly button in those early versions.
There is no more us.
Don't do that.
Here you go,
Tim.
Jeff.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, that was a little. How many do they have? You had like a passionate one, then that was.
I didn't know
one.
this was a thing. You just keep
Yeah,
doing
they
this.
updated the kisses in the game.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
See, now that's not a kiss. That's like an Eskimo kiss, is what that is.
This is the Lion King thing.
Okay, will you kiss her one more time, Tim? Yeah.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh yeah, oh slow down.
Well, friends, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and join us on Twitch one of these days where we play a variety of games just like this one. And if you did join us on Twitch, we hope you have an excellent evening. Well, Tim, we're one step closer to finishing our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And if you're a big fan of games that are very, very similar, join us for our next video where we'll be playing through Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Bye, everyone. Bye.